What songs do you hear when you think of the soundtrack?
I think of songs that work well on a motorcycle, and
Mm,
all motorcycles are different, but for the that BMW motorcycle, the way the acoustics of the motorcycle work with the fairing and the speakers in the back and the speakers in the front,
mm,
certain songs work really well with it, and certain songs don't.
mm.
And the songs that you think would work well don't necessarily work well, and some that you think wouldn't work well do work well. But it would be a very eclectic soundtrack, and I think would include what is it, Led Zeppelin's
Mm.
what's it called, Foggy Mountain Top or something like that, which is a wonderful song. Gorillas, Feel Good Inc. I'm a fan of Macklemore. There are several songs of his. Imagine Dragons. There are several songs from there.
Mhm.
Uh, One of my favorite songs that I've really over the years grown to love is "You Can't Always Get What You Want,"
Mm.
which musically and lyrically is just a brilliant song.
That's
Um,
that would be like Torn's theme.
yeah, it could be exactly. Actually, I really like that. That would be his theme. But there's also like something brassy, like from Chicago.
Ah,
Does anyone know what time it is? They've got so many iconic songs. But it would be a very eclectic soundtrack, and a lot of it would revolve around the motorcycle. A lot of it comes from all the time I enjoyed listening to music on a motorcycle, and particularly driving around Japan. And Japan is the perfect country for driving in a motorcycle because there's so many different types of roads, so many different types of terrain. All the roads are very well maintained, very safe. People pay attention to you. There's lots of windy roads, lots of mountain roads, lots of coastal roads. So it's just a perfect place for that.
mhm.
And I spent so much time writing and listening to music. And the thing about that motorcycle is it's so well designed. When you accelerate, because the engine gets louder, the music automatically, the volume goes up. And that was a very dangerous feature because when you were listening to something you really liked and you came to a crescendo in the music, your instinct is to pump it up. So you
Of
speed
course.
up.
Yeah.
And so you're feeling ecstatic. And the last thing, you don't want to be, you want to feel, you want to be maintaining sort of Zen like presence when driving a motorcycle.
Hey, if you enjoyed that clip, you can watch the full podcast right up here, or you can see some more clips right about here.